school softball fans, and welcome to Dover City Park. Big Time Sports is here, and we are going to bring you our maiden voyage into high school softball tournament action. Tonight we have got the visiting Tri-Valley Lady Dogs against the tough Dover Tornadoes. Dover, of course, number one in the state. They are tied with Canfield for number one in Division III in Ohio. Now, the winner of this game goes on to play the winner of Steubenville or New Philadelphia. So that'll be a big one, and of course, Big Time Sports will be there for you. I want to thank the good guys at Right Mark Roofing for taking care of our pre-game report. So let's take a look now. Let's go from our Right Mark Roofing pre-game report. Let's talk about our keys to the game, and they look like this. All right, so for the Scotties, and I'm going to call them Lady Dogs. I talked to all the kids in the dugout from Tri-Valley before the game. They don't like Scotty. Scotty is too gentle. Scotty is too small. They want to be a big dog, so we are going to call them the Tri-Valley Lady Dogs. They need to hit the pitching of Dover. Hey, Lint is on the mound tonight. Kara Lint on the mound tonight, and don't forget, if she gets tired or in trouble, you got Jenna Malk you got to deal with. For Dover, all they need to do is put the pedal to the metal right from the get-go. If they get up, hit a couple balls, get a couple runs across the plate, it'll go really far in this big game. So this is a tournament game, and like I say, the winner will play the New Philadelphia or Steubenville. Let's go now to the Tri-Valley starting lineup, and it looks a lot like this. Peyton Murphy will lead off. She's the pitcher. Cindy Wolford will be at shortstop. Olivia Raffetti is behind the plate. Carson Keffer at second base. Allie Peterson will be in center field. The DP tonight is Jaron Matthews. Delaney Bell you can find down at third base. Caitlin Paxson out in left field. Tessa Green is at first base. And, of course, the flex tonight is Lauren Lease. So there you have the starting lineup. And here's a take a look now. Let's take a look now at Kara Lint. Wow, has she done a great job so far this year for the Dover Tornadoes. Only a junior. Kara gets the ball tonight in this first tournament game, which hopefully is a long tournament run for these Dover Tornadoes. So Lint is on the mound tonight against these tough Lady Dogs from Tri-Valley High School. And if you take a look at the Big Time Sports tent, you can also look through that screen and see that stepping in now is the leadoff hitter. She's also the pitcher for the Scotties. Our first pitch sponsor, Wendy's. Before or after the game, check out Wendy's for delicious chili or delicious hamburgers. Wendy's, our first pitch sponsor in that first pitch. Ball one. The leadoff hitter, Peyton Murphy. There's a swing and a miss by Murphy. Nice high riser that time by Kara Lint. Of course, you Dover fans know this, but I'm going to say it again. Kara Lint, only a junior, and headed already to Ohio University to play softball for the Bobcats. Strike two, Kara Lint blew one right past her. So the count now 1-2 on the leadoff hitter Murphy. Beautiful day for a tournament game here at Dover City Park. Lint will deliver. Uh-oh, that one is high. That's going to even the count. Smoochie at 2.
Here we go. Keep it in front.
So we're starting tournament action here at Dover City Park. You're starting it with your guys, your friends from Big Time Sports. Uh-oh. Wow, that just missed. A little bit, teeny bit low, and Smoochie says we got a full count now to our first batter of the ball game. So Murphy at the plate. We'll look at this pitch real close. Uh-oh, guess what? A swing and a miss. She got the pitch she wanted. That pitch was right down the middle. And Murphy knew it was coming, but she can't connect. So put a K in the book for Kara Lint, Smoochie. So there's one out now. Stepping in now will be the shortstop, Cindy Wolford. Wolford will take a cut at that ball. A swing and miss. Count 0-1. Make sure you check out our website or check out our Facebook, because we will be bringing you a lot of high school tournament action. Well, there's a bunt attempt that's going to be foul tipped back to the catcher. So there's no play there, but it is strike two. So we got 0-2 down the count on the shortstop. We, of course, are located almost right on top of home plate. So I try not to be as loud as I usually am. I don't want to distract any of the kids at the plate. Right, Smooch? Here's the pitch, 0-2 pitch. Ooh, that one is going to miss. That one is high. That'll make it 1-2 now on the Lady Dogs shortstop, Cindy Wolford. 17-7. Tri-Valley coming in. Swing and a miss. How about another strikeout for Kara Lint? And remember, I told you this early in the first inning. Here it is again. Check it out on the Big Time Sports Denison Yard replay. How about it? Kara Lint is going to have a lot of K's in the book tonight, Smooch. You believe that? Okay. Stepping in now, Olivia Raffiti. Riffett. Okay, Olivia Riffett, the catcher, stepping in with 2 outs here, top of the first inning. Let's see if Lint can fan the side. That one is going to miss. So Smooch, that's going to make it 1-1, huh? Okay. Right now on our schedule, games next Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday on the Big Time Sports TV network. Foul tip, back to the screen. Count now 1-2. And look out, Kara Lint is going to throw. Her strike 3 pitch. Want to thank the Wayne Garage Door guys for taking care of our scoreboard again this year. Wayne Garage Door. Ooh, that one is high. And of course, our keys to the game. Buckeye Career Center. Got to thank them. They've been with us a long time now. The people down at Buckeye. 2-2 the count with 2 outs here, top of the first inning. That pitch is high. Now we got another full count. So this is the second time now that Lint has worked herself into a full count. Let's see what she's got. 2 outs, full count. Top of the first. Swing and a miss. She retires the side with 3 Ks in the top of the first inning. Good first inning for Kara Lint. 3 strikeouts in the books. All right, now let's take a look now at the Tornado lineup while we got a little bit of time. All right, so starting out will be Jenna Malkin, shortstop. Olivia McHugh will be, where's she at today? She's at second base. All right, Allie Hupp will hit third. Avery Contini, wow, 1, 2, 3, 4. They got Avery Contini in that 4th spot. Charlie Reese will follow Contini. Susie Peltz, the first baseman. Ariana Immel will be in center field. The catcher, of course, is Maddie Banton. In left field will be Madeline Faulkner. And the flex tonight, okay, will be Kara Lint, right? All right, so with that, there you have the Tornado lineup, and I'd like to thank Tuscarawas Insurance Agency. That's my good friend Ryan Troyer and Matt Motice at the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency. Big Time Sports, #1 in Ohio, high school sports. Yeah, let's take a look now at the Tri-Valley pitcher. This young lady, this is Peyton Murphy. And she's had a good season for the Tri-Valley Scotties. So Peyton has been charged with the task to stop these tornadoes and stop them in the first game of the D3 softball tournament. Nice crowd on hand. Of course, it's a beautiful day. And Smoochie, you know, I put jeans on thinking that it was going to get a little bit chilly. But guess what? Right now, I'm hot now. Why didn't you convince me to put on shorts? All right, just about ready now. Throw down to second base. Yep, let's see now what Jenna Malk can bring to the party here. She'll step in, lead things off. for the Dover Tornadoes. Jenna Malk at shortstop. Jenna Malk going to the Ohio State University to pitch college ball after she gets done next year with her senior season. Only a junior. Jenna Malk takes one low and outside. If you've ever seen a gal, if you've ever seen a young lady that could do everything and anything on the softball field, it's this number 4, Jenna Malk. Ooh, wow, she wanted that one. She was swinging for the fence on that one. Good pitch. Got a strike. Got to even the count now at 1. That one is fouled back to the screen, so Murphy ahead now in the count. 1-2 to Jenna Malk. Murphy looks. She's ready. She's going to deliver. Wow, a swing and a miss. Jenna Malk goes down. Strikeout, Peyton Murphy to start the game against the Tornadoes. And here it is again. Compliments of the Dover Denison Yard. Call it again. There it is. Strike 3. So Smooch. We have Olivia McHugh, the second baseman, in the box. That one is high. For ball 1 to Olivia McHugh. Olivia, only a sophomore for the Tornadoes. Takes a swing and a miss to even a count now at 1. Ooh, another swing and a miss. So Murphy having her way out there on the mound so far against these Tornadoes. 1 out. Bottom of the first inning, no score on the Big Time Sports Softball Network. Oh, that was close. She held up. That one is a ball. That's going to even the count now at 2-2. Swing and a miss, so guess what? 5 straight strikeouts we've seen in this ball game. Good pitch by Murphy. Here it is again. Compliments of the Denison Yard. Can't get it. Strike 3. So check this out now. Stepping in. Allie Hupp. Allie Hupp will step in and hit third for the Tornadoes. There's a chopper foul down the third baseline. So she'll come back to the box and we'll try it again with the count 0-1 now. So Allie Hupp steps in. Smooch, how you like that long ponytail, huh? Wow. Here's pitch. Chopper, second base side, should be an easy flip to first. She got her. All right, so the Scotties put the Tornadoes down 1, 2, 3. So we got 1 inning in the books here in our Division III softball tournament run. We're going to take a break. When we come back, we got more exciting softball on the Big Time Sports. Treat your family to the best in dining pleasure at Chibo's Restaurant in Waynesburg. The very best in homemade pasta, rigatoni, and spaghetti will delight your appetite. And the homemade rolls and bread are menu favorites. Visit Chibo's once and you'll become a regular. Other popular items like chicken, ham, and veal parmesan highlight our menu. Take the short drive to great food at Chibo's in Waynesburg.
I wanted something that I could learn a little bit more about what I was passionate about.
Because I wanted to learn a trade that would always be in demand.
Buckeye has so many opportunities for everyone.
You're here because you want to do what you came here to do.
This is the best choice that I've made. I just think it's set me up to be a better person.
Looking to make your brand stand out? Come visit Albert's Advertising at 104 East Main Street in downtown Sugar Creek. We're your one-stop shop for custom wholesale embroidery and screen printing, catering to businesses of all sizes, big, small, and everything in between. Enjoy the perks of low minimum orders and no setup charges on screen printing. We're open Tuesday through Friday from 11 to 5 and Saturday from 11 to 3. Elevate your branding with Albert's Advertising today.
Locally owned Alban Title in Dover is a full-service title and escrow company. Our experienced staff has over 100 years of combined experience. The choice is yours. Choose Alban Title in Dover. Call for an estimate at 330-343-5800 or log on to albantitle.com.
We are farmers.
Thank you for choosing Parkway Auto Group. Whether you're looking for a new car, truck, or SUV, or a carefully inspected pre-owned vehicle, we've got you covered. Our finance team makes getting the right loan or lease simple and stress-free. And our commitment doesn't stop at the sale. Our expert service technicians are here to keep your vehicle running smoothly. Visit us today and experience the Parkway Auto difference.
All right, big time sports here at Dover City Park. Division III high school softball game. First game of the sectional tournament in Division III here at Dover City Park. And next hitter up, start things off here in the top of the second, Larson Keffer. Larson Keffer, the second baseman for the Lady Dogs. Swing and a miss. Good pitch by Lint. Good cut by Keffer, but couldn't connect. There you see a good shot there of young Larson Keffer at the plate. Swing and a miss, strike two. So Lint seems to be in her usual rhythm and her usual form so far in the ball game. Let's see if she can get 4 straight strikeouts on this pitch. Yes, she does. So that's 4 in a row for Carolyn. You can check this one out. This is the 4th strikeout in a row now for Carolyn. That makes 1 out here in the top of the second. We have Allie Peterson, the center fielder, stepping in. That one is high for ball 1. Allie Peterson. Oh, that one just misses for ball 2. All right, there's a called strike that'll make the count 2 balls and 1 strike now on Allie Peterson. Carolyn against Larson Keffer. No, excuse me, Allie Peterson. Swing and a miss. The count now 2-2 on our hitter. Big time sports, taking care of business, aren't we? Lint. Swing and a miss. Guess what? Well, Smooch, how many in a row now? 6 in a row? 5 in a row? Okay. I guess you're right. 3 plus 2 does make 5, doesn't it? Here's a pitch. Compliments of the Denison Yard. So we're going to step onto the left side of the plate and look at Garen Matthews. Garen Matthews, the DP, going to hit from the left side of the plate. There's a called strike on Matthews. wait a minute. Wow, wait a minute. Wow, I was in danger. You guys got to take care of me now. I don't move as quick as I used to. All right, so that foul ball hit the top of the Big Time Sports tent. Here we go, 0-2. 0-3, and Smooch put another K in the books, and that means about 6 in a row now for Kara Lent. So let's take a break. Let's come back to the bottom of the second after you watch this.
Ready for adventure? The 2025 Chevrolet Equinox is here. With its sleek design, advanced safety features, and spacious interior, the Equinox is built for your next journey. It combines performance with efficiency. Find yours at Ferris Chevrolet Toyota. Locally trusted, family-owned, and dedicated to your driving needs, Ferris Chevrolet Toyota makes finding your dream car easy.
Selling your home is one of the largest transactions you will have in your lifetime. Sure, you could try to sell it yourself, but you can also cut your own hair, but why risk it? There are contracts, inspections, appraisals, financing, marketing, title work, and negotiating. Why not leave it to the professionals at McIntyre Realty, one of the few remaining locally owned real estate companies? As my granddaughter Mason says,
make the call!
What draws us together? What keeps us grinding long into the night? What drives us to excel? To give it everything we have? It's the moment. We're ready to show up. Are you?
Welcome to Willis Group Realty, where service meets excellence.
At Willis Group Realty, we pride ourselves on customer service. We ensure smart investment choices for a secure future. And we give back to the community because we believe in building stronger neighborhoods. Commercial, residential, land. Whatever your real estate needs, Willis Group Realty has you covered.
Willis Group Realty, welcome home.
When it comes to your health, trust the expertise close to home. Pomerene Hospital, nationally recognized for excellence in community health, serves Tuscarawas and Holmes counties with compassionate, specialized care. From pain management to gastroenterology and to women's health, our local offices are just minutes away. Pomerene Hospital, where advanced medicine meets a commitment to our neighbors. Learn more at pomerenehospital.org.
All right, welcome back to Dover City Park. Big Time Sports bringing you big time Division III softball action. First game of the tournament here at Dover City Park. Bottom of the second inning, Avery Contini will lead things off. Contini. First pitch is a ball. Contini can send it. Last time we saw her, she hit one out, so she's got the power in that bat. Avery Contini. Ooh, that one, she almost went for it. Held up. That's correct. Last time we saw her home run was inside the park against Conotton Valley. Murphy's pitch. Swing and a miss. Wow, okay, so the count now 1-2 now on Avery Contini, the Dover third baseman. Here's a pitch from Murphy. Uh-oh, that is a bouncer into left field. First hit of the ball game. It's Avery Contini for Dover. So that's the way to start things off now. Check out Avery Contini in that big chopper that gets through the left side of the infield for a hit. Charlie Reese will step in. Charlie Reese, you can find Charlie in center field, and here's another girl that can put him out. Swing and a miss by Charlie Reese. So a hit by Contini to lead things off here in the bottom of the second inning as Charlie Reese steps in to move the runner. Pitch by Murphy. Foul ball into the parking lot. So what do we got? We got an 0-2 count now on Charlie Reese. So with an 0-2 count, Smooch, and you're a pitcher, what are you gonna bring? You're gonna try something sneaky? Here we got. That's low. 1-2 now on Charlie Reese. Hannah Duff and Jim Morris, the coaching staff at Dover. That one is high to even the count at 2. Reese steps back in. Contini at first base. Swing and a miss, another strikeout for Murphy.
Now to bat for Lady Crimson Tornadoes, number 10, Susie.
So here's that last pitch, and watch it at home. It was in there, she just couldn't get to it. We got Susie Peltz. Peltz now will step in. Susie Peltz, the first baseman for Dover. Strike one. Peltz is ready. Murphy is ready. Swing and a miss by Peltz. So we have an 0-2 count now on the Dover first baseman. That one is going to go out of play behind our backstop. Oh, a swing and a miss by Peltz. That was a ball, but it was a high, hard one, and I know how tempting that is. But another strikeout for Murphy. Wow, Peltz wanted to really jump on that one, but she didn't get to it. So we got 2 outs now. Bottom of the second, and still runner at first base. Ariana Immel is going to get hit by the pitch. It's a good thing she got out of the way of that. It could have been worse than it was. Check it out. Compliments of our replay. There you see it. Yes, it did. I think it hit the very knob of the bat. But in any event, let's look at Maddie Banton now. Maddie Banton, the catcher. Foul ball back to the screen. Dover with 2 outs, 2 on. Bottom of the second inning, no score here on the Big Time Sports Softball Network. Got 3 games next week, so be sure you check our Facebook or our website. We'll be doing a couple. I think it looks like 2 softball and 1 baseball next week. Or am I, is it 2 baseball, 1 softball? Well, I'll have to check with the CEO. All right, it's 2 softball, 1 baseball next week. Maddie Bantam, the catcher. 1 ball and 2 strikes. And Smoochie just told me she's hearing thunder somewhere. The sun is still here with us. Keep your fingers crossed, Maddie Banton. 1 ball, 2 strikes. A swing and a miss, and Murphy retires Bantam for out number 3. So we've got 2 in the books, and it's just like we thought. The Lady Dogs battling the Tornadoes on Big Time. We'll be back after you watch this.
Introducing Uncle Primo's, where culinary expertise meets passion. Uncle Primo's, where we're crafting outstanding steaks and succulent seafood like never before. Our passion for the perfect dish is unmatched. We take pride in every Italian creation, boasting our lasagna as unbeatable. And our Primo salad, a timeless classic, always fresh, always delicious. Good food and good company, because here we're making restaurant history one dish at a time. Welcome to Daystar Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Malvern, Ohio, your ultimate destination for automotive excellence. Get behind the wheel of your dreams for our exclusive lineup of top quality vehicles. From sleek sedans to rugged SUVs, we have something for every driver. Explore our wide selection of premium cars and let our expert team help you find the perfect match. Don't settle for ordinary. Upgrade to extraordinary at Daystar Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Malvern.
Football there. Football there. Football everywhere! What? How is that a flag?
He landed on him after the sack. That's roughing the passer.
Huh. Okay, what if he hit him high?
Roughing the passer.
And low?
Roughing the passer.
Well, what if he couldn't stop his body like a human, so he ends up trampling him, and then he's like, oh no, and he tries to go back, and he tramples him some more, and he's like, I'm so sorry, I'm a buffalo. I don't know my strength compared to you.
Wait, what?
Come on, ref! Let the boys play!
Powered by Purpose at Kent State University, Tuscarawas. Engineering technology at Kent State Tusk is your pathway to a career in engineering. Our ABET accredited degrees cover many fields, including electrical, electronic, mechanical systems, green and alternative, and integrated engineering technology. Graduates of our bachelor level engineering technology degree programs are eligible to become registered professional engineers in the state of Ohio. Define your own success at Kent State University, Tuscarawas.
LodgeVision Technologies is a locally owned IT service management group in Winesburg, Ohio.
If your small business has technology needs ranging from workstation setups to network management, filtering, and cybersecurity, LodgeVision Technologies has the team and experience to create a solution unique to your business. Our goal is to simplify your business by taking the complexity and difficulty out of technology. Contact LodgeVision Technologies and experience a true peace of mind with all of your technology needs.
It's March, baby, and Simpson Heating and Cooling is bringing the heat. And the shot is up. The shot is up. You call that a shot? Why don't we get somebody to teach these guys about the game of hoops?
What do you think, Coach?
So I thought you said these guys were all-stars.
They are a lot more professional here in their installation. Check out this installation. He's got one turn. He makes two turns. Wow! Sweet banana, we have got a full installation.
Now I see what you meant when you were talking about all-stars. These guys know what they're doing.
Somebody call for an all-star?
When madness hits your home, choose Simpson.
All right, welcome back to Dover City Park. Delaney Bell will step in to lead things off for the Lady Dogs against Carolyn. Carolyn has 6 straight strikeouts so far in the ball game. Let's see if the Lady Bell can change that for Tri-Valley. That one is going to miss. Just misses for ball one. Swing and a miss. That evens the count now at 1. The winner of this game tonight, I think I'm correct, plays the winner of either Steubenville or New Philadelphia next week. And of course, Big Time Sports will be there. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes now on Delaney Bell. And of course, you know what happens when Dover and Philly get together. It's a big, really big game, and you can catch that one if it happens on really big Time Sports. The 1-2 pitch by Lint. Swing and a miss. 7 straight strikeouts for Kara Lint. Here's the replay again. Check it out. Bell takes a cut at it, but can't get it on the Denison Yard replay. Caitlin Paxson, the left fielder, will step in now against Kara Lint. That one is inside for ball 1. 1 out here, top of the 3rd. Still no score in the contest. Kara Lent has handcuffed the Lady Dogs so far. And of course, Peyton Murphy has only given up one hit to Dover so far. So tight it is. Game number 1, D3 tourney. There's a nice shot of Caitlin Paxson as she battles Kara Lent. Swing and a miss. Boy, she didn't want to do that. 2-1 now. The count on Caitlin Paxson. You can find Caitlin in left field for the Scotties. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, that was the perfect pitch right there, Smooch. I would have even swung at that one. That's going to make it 2-2 now to Paxson. There you see her ready for action with the bat cocked. Here comes Lind. Ooh, that one's going to miss inside. So now we got another full count on the hitter. Let's see if Lint can knock her down. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. For Kara Lint now, 8. Here it is. Check it out. Can't get it. Tessa Green, the first baseman. Green steps in. 2 outs. Top of the 3rd. That one is just a teeny bit high for ball 1. Well, don't tell anybody I said this, Smooch, but I just saw lightning. And don't let the umpires know that. Here we go. That's a nice pitch on the inside corner. We got an even count at 1-1, but it's in the distance. There's a good shot of Tessa Green battling Kara Lint. Wow, there's another strike. 1 and 2 now, so Lint needs to throw a strike to make it 9 in a row. And that one inside just misses. Two count. Lint in charge. There it is. Well, make it 9 straight for Kara Lint. So she strikes out the side for the 3rd inning in a row. Kara Lint bringing the heat tonight here at Dover City Park. All right, so let's do this, Smooch. Why don't we do a fan cam while we have the opportunity? And the fan cam, of course, is sponsored by the good guys at 129 West 2nd Street in Dover. If you go there, you're going to find the Dover Dental Group. That's Dr. Sean Moan and his staff at the Dover Dental Group on 129 West 2nd Street in Dover, taking care of our fan cam. So Peyton Murphy has had a good game so far. Only 1 hit so far in the contest. That a high chopper to the left side of the infield by Avery Contini. So stepping in now, let's take a look. Stepping in now is my young friend, Madeline Faulkner. So Madeline Faulkner, senior, will step in for the Tornadoes. That one is high and inside. And I don't like what I see coming at us. Let's hope it blows over us and not on us. Chopper to third base. Third baseman over to first. Smoochie. How about putting that in a book? 5-3 for out number 1. Madeline Faulkner with a high bouncer down to third base. And of course, Delaney Bell will make that easy out and flip it to first. So the leadoff hitter now, Jenna Malk, will step in. And let me tell you, don't give her anything good. So here we go. That one is low for ball one. Peyton Murphy takes a little stroll outside the circle, thinking things over with the next pitch to Jenna Malk. That one is high for ball two. Smooch, not only is she a great athlete, she's also a nice young lady, Smooch. Nice young lady, Jenna Malk. Ooh, a called strike, and I don't know why she didn't jump on that one, Smooch. Do you? Man, that had a sign on it. That had hit me written all over it as soon as it left Peyton Murphy's hand. But Jenna Malk took it for a called strike. That one is low. That's going to be ball three. Now 3-1 to the lead-off hitter, Jenna Malk. Second hitter of the inning, Jenna Malk. Murphy will bring it. Well, Jenna Malk will go down to first base with a base on balls and stepping in now. Check out this pitch. Compliments of the Denison Yard. Olivia McHugh will come to the batter's box now with a teammate at first base and 1 out. That one, a ball. So I don't know. Are we going to test? Olivia Reffett, the catcher? There's a bunt. There's a nice bunt. Guess what? That is a nice bunt. Got her back. Oh, she got back to second in time. So good bunt. Advances Jenna Malk to second base. So with 2 outs now and a runner in scoring position, let's take a look at that bunt again. See that? That's perfect. She almost beat it out, but a good hustle play there by Murphy gets her at first. Stepping in now, Allie Hupp, grounded out to second base, her first time up. Oh, nice pitch, called strike from Peyton Murphy. So runner in scoring position at second base is Jenna Malk. 2 outs here in the inning. Dribbler down to third. That's fair ball. Can he get it over there? She's safe at first base. So we got runners on the corners now for the Dover Tornado. She beat that one out, Smooch. So you got to give her a hit on that one. Here it is again. Watch her boogie and watch her hustled out of first baseline. She's got those feet ready to go. Here's a good throw by the third baseman, not quite in time. So stepping in, the 4-slot hitter, Avery Contini, and Contini now can show her stuff. There's a chopper foul ball off the plate. McHugh at first, Malk at third. Smooch, I wonder when they're going to send McHugh down to second. What are you thinking? This pitch? Murphy loads her gun. Here we go. Pitch. That one. That'll make it 1-1. The 1-1 to count now on Contini. A hit might bring in 2 if it's hit in the right spot, but Contini with a hit in her last trip. Here we go. Ooh, well, I'll tell you what, she was way out in front of that one. A little bit too anxious, way out in front. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Can Contini deliver like we've seen her deliver before? Avery Contini, our player of the game the last time we saw Dover. Uh-oh, what do we got? Oh, right at the right fielder. Nice catch for out number 3. So Contini makes Yeah, let's make this a Mount Hope fence defense, baby. So we got 2 runners on at second and third, and here it is. It's off the bat into right field, but the right fielder out there, and makes that catch. So 3 outs for the Dover Tornadoes, and thank you, Mount Hope fence, for the Mount Hope fence defense. We'll be back after this timeout.
It's always that personal touch that they know you.
Primetime has people that can help you through every step of the way, and when you're my age, you need that extra help.
You don't want a lot of questioning when you're already dealing with a medical issue. Primetime is trying to help us get down the road as long as we can.
And if you're not in the right situation, a senior can lose everything. I feel with Primetime, we picked the best program.
Altman is here for you, in your community, because you matter. We're proud to be the area's first and only independent health system. We are one team, joined together and committed to one mission, to lead our community to improved health. And we've always been here, dedicated to providing you with the very best in care, wellness, education, insurance, and more. For your community and for your family, Altman is always here for you.
We understand the challenges families face today. Insurance can be confusing, and sometimes you're afraid to make the wrong move. Well, the Tuscarawas insurance professionals are here to make it easy. Our trusted staff will walk you through everything you need to know to make your decision easier for you. All our energy, commitment, and efforts are focused on you, the client, for your satisfaction. Learn more, visit TuskInsurance.com or one of our 3 convenient locations, New Philly, Strasburg, and Sugar Creek.
Introducing Mount Hope Fence. Elevate your outdoors with our premier fences, beautiful pergolas, and captivating decks. We're your local experts on outdoor transformations, security, style, and serenity. We have it all. Let us bring your outdoor dreams to life. Mount Hope Fence, your space, your sanctuary. 7102 County Highway 77 in Millersburg and 644 Killian Road in Akron. Mount Hope Fence. We have the inside on the outdoors.
Hey, you guys want to practice for the golf scramble?
Right now? How?
I got an idea.
Now we know what you're doing when we can't find you.
Wayne?
Looks like we have a problem.
Do you really know what's been happening on your roof? We can help. Don't risk costly damages and disruptions to your business operations. Schedule your complimentary roof assessment today.
Ready for adventure? The 2025 Chevrolet Equinox is here. With its sleek design, advanced safety features, and spacious interior, the Equinox is built for your next journey. It combines performance with efficiency. Find yours at Ferris Chevrolet Toyota. Locally trusted, family-owned, and dedicated to your driving needs, Ferris Chevrolet Toyota makes finding your dream car easy.
Welcome back to Dover City Park. Check it out now. We are in the top of the 4th inning as the Lady Dogs will come to the plate with the score. Zip, zip, so far in the contest. The leadoff hitter to begin things in the top of the 4th, Peyton Murphy, in the circle tonight for the Lady Dogs. Kara Lint. Low for ball 1. Kara Lint has fanned, has struck out 9. Is that right, Smooch? 9 Ks? Here we go. Swing and a miss by Murphy. That'll make it 1-1 now on the leadoff hitter. Swing and a miss. Murphy wanted that one. Here again, she got teased. She got teased with a high, hard one from Kara Lint. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Peyton Murphy steps back in, awaits the pitch from Lint. Uh-oh, got a piece of it, went back to the screen. So she'll step back in with a 1 ball, 2 strike count. Top of the 4th inning here at Dover City Park. Really big crowd on hand for this one. Another foul tip back to the screen. So Murphy battling Carolyn at the plate. There you get a nice shot of Carolyn. Got the ball tonight for the Tornadoes in its first tournament game. Wow. I'm going to tell you what, did you see that gun from shortstop to first base? Jenna Malk. Watch this for Jenna Malk deep. Then this is a slow roller. Watch this. Jenna Malk is going to come up from shortstop and throw a bullet over to first base to get Peyton Murphy. Let's take a look now at Sydney Wolford, the shortstop. Swing and a miss by Wolford. Bunt attempt, called strike 0-2 now on Wolford. So the Lady Dogs looking for their first hit of the ball game. Wow. All right, he called that strike 3, but I want you to look at it real close and you call it. Oh, all right. 2 outs in the inning. Olivia Reffett, the catcher, stepping in. There's a called strike from Carolyn. Smooch, you notice it's getting cooler here at the park. Temperature is dropping. Yeah, sun is now away somewhere. Swing and a miss. Count now 0-2 on our hitter. So big time sports. We are in the top of the 4th here with no score. The Tri-Valley Lady Dogs against the Dover Tornadoes. That one is going to be inside for ball 1. 1-2 on the Tri-Valley catcher. There you take a look at Olivia Reffett. Swing and a miss. Another strikeout for Carolyn. That's going to do it in the top of the 4th inning. No runs on, no hits. We're going to take a break. We'll be back to Dover City Park and big time sports after you watch this.
At Wayne Door, we are your trusted partner in helping you build your dream home with quality technicians who pay attention to every detail so you won't have to pay costly future repairs. At Wayne Door, we only install high-quality products to protect your family for generations to come. We have your whole house covered with garage doors, windows, and more. So choose the team at Wayne Door. People you can trust since 1973. Visit WayneDoor.com for a free quote today.
Discover Little Caesars Pizza in New Philadelphia. Indulge in our delectable pizza varieties perfect for pickup or delivery. From classic pepperoni to mouth-watering supreme. Plus, we have wings, crazy bread, and much, much more. Enjoy the convenience and great taste of Little Caesars Pizza. Little Caesars, 539 West High Avenue in New Philadelphia. Bringing you quality and convenience, so don't settle for anything less than the best. Little Caesars.
Oak Shadows Golf Club is a premier 18-hole course that will surely bring your group back for another fun round. Oak Shadows offers panoramic views and is suitable for all skill levels. Our bent grass fairways, tees, and greens will offer you a comfortable and enjoyable experience. For your tee time, call 330-343-2426 or at oakshadowsgolf@gmail.com.
The other guy's insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course.
At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently, decrease employee turnover, and increase your bottom line.
Welcome to Action Extreme Sports, Northeast Ohio's top dealer for Gas, KTM, Kimco, Landmaster, and YCF. Check out our awesome selection of motorcycles, dirt bikes, ATVs, UTVs, and electric bikes. New or used, we've got it all. Located in New Philadelphia, near Canton and Akron. Visit or call us today for unbeatable sales, service, parts, and financing. Action Extreme Sports, your adventure starts here.
It's March, baby, and Simpson Heating and Cooling is bringing the heat. And the shot is up. The shot is up. You call that a shot? Why don't we get somebody to teach these guys about the game of hoops?
What do you think, Coach? So I thought you said these guys were all-stars.
They are a lot more professional here in their installation. Check out this installation. He's got one turn. He makes two turns. Wow! Sweet banana. We have got a full installation.
Now I see what you meant when you were talking about all-stars. These guys know what they're doing.
Somebody call for an all-star?
When madness hits your home, choose Simpson.
We're back once again with the Big Time Sports at Dover City Park, leading things off in the bottom of the fourth inning for the Tornadoes. Center fielder Charlie Reese. Reese struck out her first attempt against Peyton Murphy. That one is high. Oh, wow, we called that a strike. Okay, all right, strike one. On Charlie Reese. The wind has picked up. Here we go. Uh-oh, guess what? 0-2 now. And if I'm not mistaken, this count is the same as the first time she faced Peyton Murphy. Murphy will bring it. Chopper down to second base. Uh-oh, she's safe at first base. She beats it out. Yep. So Smoochie put E4 in the book. Chopper to second base, a hard one to field, but she'll get to first base on time. So now we got runners at first base. With Susie Peltz, the Tornado first baseman, stepping in. Peltz, left-handed hitter, makes good contact with the ball. So Dover with another runner on base. Dover has stranded 2 so far in the contest. That's Peltz, steps in. Nice pitch, wow. That one was a beautiful strike one.
Talk to her, Tessa.
Peltz looked at it, decided not to go for it, but it was in there. 0-1 the count on the Tornado first baseman. Swing and a miss. Runner goes down to second base. She'll be safe. Big lead. She was halfway down to second base. All right, that ball was tipped, right, Smooch? So the ball was tipped. It'll be a foul ball. What do we got? Well, I don't understand. I'm trying to get get some clarification here. No. Was the count 2 strikes? Well, here we go. We're going to get some more. The umpires out on the field now. We'll talk about it. And, of course, the Tri-Valley coach concerned about that call. All right, so the conference is over now. And Dover with the runner at second base. With Peltz at the plate, 0-2 against Murphy. So a hit means a run. Just misses the corner. So Charlie Reese at second base, and Charlie Reese has got good wheels, but she can run. Ooh, I'll tell you what, wow. Wow, she was way out. She jumped on that, but couldn't get it. Strike three, another strikeout for Peyton Murphy on the Dennison Yard replay. So Ariana Immel, number 24, at the plate. Foul ball out of play into the parking lot for Ariana Immel. Well, my roster says that Ariana is only a freshman. Smooch, that's what it says, freshman. Murphy. Pop up. What do we got? Oh, out of play. Third baseman and catcher could not get to it. Smooch, you know who that home plate umpire is, don't you? It's our neighbor, right on the corner that I always beep at. So the foul ball now, they couldn't get to.
Hey, let's go 2-4.
So Ariana Immel now with a count of 0-2. And a teammate at second. Let's see what Immel can do here with 2 outs. 1 out in the inning.
There you go.
Why would you take? Wow. All right, so another strikeout for Murphy. Maddie Banton now will step in as you take a look at that last call. Third strike is right down the middle. Maddie Banton, the junior catcher for the Tornadoes. That one is out of play. So she'll come back into the batter's box. 0-1 against Peyton Murphy.
Come on, baby. Come on, kid.
Swing and a miss. Boy, I tell you what, she took a good cut at that one, but of course Murphy just blew it past her for strike number 2. So 2 outs, runner at second base. I'm sending the runner. What do we got? We got a foul ball out of play over the Lady Dogs dugout. Maddie Banton batting in there, battling Peyton Murphy of Tri-Valley. 0-2. Here's the pitch. That one is high. Well, so Hannah Duff, Smooch, is down at third base coaching. So you've got 2 outs here. Man, I'll tell you what. I'd send her to third base from second. Here we go. That one is a foul ball, hit the plate off the bat. So that's going to make it a dead ball. So Bantam and Murphy battling each other here in the 4th. Murphy. Another foul ball by Bantam. I'll tell you what, Maddie Bantam is doing a good job in there, saying, hey, I'm here, I got the bat. I want to work a little bit. So we still got Charlie Reese camped out down there at second base. I'm going to send her to third, Smooch. Of course, I'm not coaching. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Peyton Murphy gets out of the inning, and how about that? Nice job by Peyton Murphy of the Lady Dogs. So there you have it. What do you think, guys? Let's take a break. We'll be back with more on Big Time Sports after you watch this.
It's always that personal touch that they know you.
Primetime has people that can help you through every step of the way, and when you're my age, you need that extra help.
You don't want a lot of questioning when you're already dealing with a medical issue. Primetime is trying to help us get down the road as long as we can.
And if you're not in the right situation, a senior can lose everything. I feel with Primetime we picked the best program.
Not like your average high school. You start with something that you love.
Just getting hands-on is way different from sitting in a classroom.
Every day's different. You come across a problem, you have to tackle that problem, you have to figure out how to tackle the problem.
Skills I've acquired through just my lab in itself have been mind-blowing. Definitely here at Buckeye, they prepare you for any situation that you could go into after high school.
Charlie Jones here for Malkwitz Tavern. The very best in steaks or pork chops are at Malkwitz Tavern in Strasburg. Served on a sizzling platter to enhance your steak, you will soon agree it's the best. Our pasta with our homemade sauce and succulent seafood are also favorites. Don't be shy, give Malkwitz Tavern a try. I'll see you there soon.
This is Dover Brake Inc., a legacy spanning 3 generations at 9670 State Route 250 Northwest in Strasburg, Ohio. Your dedicated brake specialists committed to top-notch truck maintenance. Trust us for unmatched expertise and service. Your safety on the road is our priority. For information on service, parts, and a lot more, log on to DoverBrakeInc.com, where generations of excellence meet truck maintenance perfection. Introducing Uncle Primo's, where culinary expertise meets passion. Uncle Primo's, where we're crafting outstanding steaks and succulent seafood like never before. Our passion for the perfect dish is unmatched. We take pride in every Italian creation, boasting our lasagna as unbeatable. And our Primo salad, a timeless classic, always fresh, always delicious. Good food and good company, because here we're making restaurant history one dish at a time.
Hi, I'm James here at 705 South Tuscarawas Avenue in Dover, Ohio at New Image Auto Sales. Wait a second, is this supposed to rain today? Come with me inside our massive indoor showroom because Ohio weather is so unpredictable. You can check out all our nice pre-owned vehicles inside our indoor showroom. And every car comes with a lifetime warranty and is priced at or below KBB retail. And every vehicle comes inspected prior to hitting the showroom floor so that you know exactly what you're getting. And our inventory is moving so fast. Scan the QR code to see what's available right now. Don't see what you like? Check back tomorrow. Look, car buying doesn't have to suck. Stop in here at New Image Auto Sales year-round, where we have an indoor showroom, climate-controlled, that's been family-owned and operated since 2019, where you can find your next luxury pre-owned vehicle. So scan the QR code or check out our website to see today's inventory. I'll see you soon.
And welcome back to Dover City Park, and of course, your friends from Big Time Sports. Top of the 5th inning, no score. It has been a tight game through the first 4 innings. Wow, not a whole lot of action in the ball game, but we got a whole lot of K's in the book from both pitchers. Kara Lint will bring the first pitch. There's a first pitch brought to you by the good guys at Wendy's. Now we have 4 Wendy's locations within minutes of Dover City Park. So before or after the game, take advantage of the delicious food at Wendy's. Swing and a miss. That's going to make it 0-2 now to Larson Keffer, the Lady Dogs' second baseman. Swing and a miss, another K, put another strikeout in the book for. All right, so here's another look at it. As Keffer goes down swinging, that'll bring up Allie Peterson. Those 4 locations for you are Dover, Philly, Uricksville, and Bolivar. Here we go. 4 locations. Wendy's. Pitch by Lint. Swing and a miss. Kara Lint has been in control, hasn't she, Smooch? There's another called strike, another 0-2 count now for Kara Lint. Don't forget, you lose tonight, you go home for the rest of the season. You can pack your bags and do what you want because you are done. This is tournament time on the Big Time Sports. Survival of the fittest. Last man standing, says Dean Marini. Lint will look in on the hitter, Allie Peterson. There's the 0-2 pinch. Swing and a miss. Peterson can't connect. Another strikeout for Kara Lint. Here it is again. You're going to see this over and over and over and over again tonight from Kara Lint. Karen Matthews, the DP. Hitting from the left side, steps in. That one out, just a little pop-up. That should be an easy out for Jenna Malk at shortstop. So another inning for Kara Lint. That wasn't a whole lot of work for Kara. So there you have it. Dover catches the pop-up. Compliments of the shortstop, Jenna Malk. And when I get a chance, I want to thank Marty Miller of Miller Clothing and Shoes. From suits to work boots. Wow, she's got 13 strikeouts so far. You're kidding me. Wow, from suits to work boots, Miller Clothing and Shoes is the place to go. If you want to look your very best, if you want to be in style like Corey Nickel, wow, you got to go to Miller Clothing and Shoes. Check out our camera behind home plate and look at the wardrobe of my friend Corey. That's Miller Clothing and Shoes in downtown New Philadelphia. 8 strikeouts for Murphy. So Peyton Murphy has 8 strikeouts in the game so far. Kara Lint, as I just told you, with 13 as Madeline Faulkner. Madeline grounded out to third base her first trip to the plate. Madeline is in left field tonight for the Tornadoes. This young lady, Swooch, is going to the Air Force. Wow. She is going to serve our country. She is going to go to the Air Force.
We're down to 9 batters now, 9 players.
So Madeline Faulkner will step back in. Had a brief pause for the cause there. Peyton Murphy will face Madeline Faulkner. Another chopper to shortstop. Throw to first base in time. Madeline Faulkner grounds out 6-3 for out number 1. Check it out again. Compliments of the Dennison Yard guys. So 1 out here. Bottom of inning number 5 with the leadoff hitter Jenna Malk stepping in. 0 for 2 so far in the contest. Jenna Malk. Murphy. High for ball 1 to Jenna Malk. Don't forget, watch our Facebook or watch our website. For our tournament schedule next week, we can't give it to you completely because there's games to be played that might have an impact on that schedule. There's one. Uh-oh. That's going to be short of the fence. Deep center field by Jenna Malk. Center fielder without number 2 in the inning. Here it is, Jenna Malk hitting the long ball, but not quite long enough. That's going to go about 5 feet in front of the fence. Here's a nice catch by the center fielder, Caitlin Paxson, with the putout. So at the plate now for the Tornadoes, Olivia McHugh. Well, he called that one a strike. That's going to even the count now at 1-1 on McHugh. Olivia McHugh, only a sophomore. That one is low for ball 2. That'll make it 2-1 now on our hitter.
Come on, Payne, let's go.
If you like baseball, if you like softball, Big Time Sports is the place to be. Ooh, wow, she took something off that pitch, but she missed. That'll make it 3-1 now, Smooch. Can she throw a strike? Or is McHugh gonna trot down to first base? Let's check it out. Time will tell, and here it goes.
There you go.
Wow, he called that one a strike. Full count, Smooch. 3-2, 2 outs here. Bottom of inning number 5 on America's favorite Big Time Sports Softball Network. Here we go. What do we got? We got a foul ball out of play. So Peyton Murphy done a good job tonight in the circle for the Lady Dogs. 2 outs, full count. Big pitch coming for Peyton Murphy. Olivia McHugh waits. There's a dribbler down the shortstop, should be 6'3", Smooch, and it is. So the shortstop with a nice throw to first base will get McHugh, put that in the book, 6-3 on the play. So guess what? We got 5 of them in the books. Check out the Wayne Garage Store scoreboard. Only 2 hits so far in the contest. We'll be back after you watch this.
Venture, the 2025 Chevrolet Equinox is here. With its sleek design, advanced safety features, and spacious interior, the Equinox is built for your next journey. It combines performance with efficiency. Find yours at Ferris Chevrolet Toyota. Locally trusted, family-owned, and dedicated to your driving needs, Ferris Chevrolet Toyota makes finding your dream car easy.
Dumont Sporting Goods has been outfitting winning teams since 1977. Put Doug Clark and his experienced staff to work for your team. See them for school jackets, silk screening, and embroidery. Dumont's is especially proud to be your exclusive area Russell Athletic Team Specialist. All of the name brands you love close to home. That's Dumont's Sporting Goods on Tuscarawas Avenue in downtown Dover. Team Specialist since 1977.
Since 1953, Millersburg Tire has carried on the family tradition of selling and servicing your farm and family passenger tire needs. To meet our customers' needs in present day, we built the Red Hannah Tire Building to service big trucks even better. At Millersburg Tire, we sell tires to fit any vehicle and pride ourselves in sales and service. Our motto is simple: if it runs on rubber, we have it for your vehicle.
Unleash the champion in you at T-County Boxing Academy. From beginners to seasoned pros, our classes are tailored for every age and skill level. Get ready to jab, hook, and cross your way to greatness with our expert trainers. Join a community where everyone is welcome to embrace the power within. It's not just a workout, it's a journey to a stronger, more confident you. T-County Boxing Academy, where champions are made. Sign up now and step into the ring of endless possibilities.
Beaver Constructors is a full-service general contractor delivering top-notch commercial construction management, general contracting, and design-build services across Ohio. We prioritize doing things the right way, ensuring the highest quality in every project from critical infrastructure to facility improvements. Beaver Excavating excels in heavy civil contracting for commercial, industrial, and transportation sectors. We believe in making a positive impact through community involvement and client satisfaction.
Welcome to Willis Group Realty, where service meets excellence.
At Willis Group Realty, we pride ourselves on customer service. We ensure smart investment choices for a secure future. And we give back to the community because we believe in building stronger neighborhoods. Commercial, residential, land. Whatever your real estate needs, Willis Group Realty has you covered.
Willis Group Realty, welcome home.
Welcome back to Dover City Park. We have got ourselves a contest. And check out Dover now. Dover is going to change pitchers. Kara Lint struck out 13 hitters. And Kara Lint is going to go to the dugout in favor of the starting shortstop, Jenna Malk. So they're going to bring Jenna Malk in to hopefully finish things off for the Tornadoes. But I'll tell you what, that takes, think about that, Smooch. No hits, 13 strikeouts, and they're going to put her on the bench. That shows you what confidence they have in this girl in the circle right now, Jenna Malk. You follow me? So Delaney Bell steps in, strike one. Wow. Uh-oh, Maddie Banton took one. That's going to be black and blue in the morning. She took one right here, Smooch. So check out the replay and watch it hit her. There you see it on the left upper thigh, but she says, hey, I'm okay. Let's play ball. So an 0-1 count now from Jenna Malk to Delaney Bell. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss by Delaney Bell. Count now 0-2. Jenna Malk started at shortstop. Comes in now in the top of the 6th inning. Replaces Kara Lint, who had 13 strikeouts through 4 innings. Here we go. Swing and a miss. Jenna Malk with a strikeout. Check it out now on our replay. Can't get it. Strikeout, Jenna Malk. Coming up now, second batter to face Jenna Malk will be Natalie McCarty. Will be Natalie McCarty, number 13. She's going to bat. This is going to be her first appearance. Natalie, I think it's McCarty. Yes, Natalie McCarty steps in. Her first trip to the plate against a new pitcher, Jenna Malk. 1 out, top of the 6th. Oh, wow. Well, that high hard one, as I told you a couple innings ago, that's tough to pass up. But that would have been a ball, but she liked it, so she went after it. It's 0-1 now on our hitter, Natalie McCarty. Just misses. To make the count 1-1 now on Natalie McCarty. So the Dover Tornadoes, ranked number 1 in Division 3. Swing and a miss by McCarty. The Tornadoes tied for number 1 with Canfield in Division 3. This, a very tough first tournament game against the Lady Dogs. Tri-Valley comes in 17-7. Swing and a miss. Well, there's strikeout number 2 for Jenna Malk. Yep, here's the replay on that last pitch by Jenna Malk. Swing and cannot connect. Tessa Green now, the first baseman. And there it is out number 3, a bunt, a pop-up to the first baseman, Peltz. And that is gonna retire the side. So Jenna Malk comes in relief, strikes out 2, a pop-up for out number 3. Check it out. Thank you, Wayne Garage Door. We're gonna throw it to a break. We'll be back with more after this timeout.
Welcome to PAC Oil Drilling, your local energy partner. Embrace the benefits of domestic oil production with us. We pride ourselves on safe and environmentally responsible practices, ensuring minimal impact on Ohio's beautiful landscape. Our dedicated team is committed to meeting energy demands while preserving nature's beauty. PAC Drilling is a big supporter of high school athletics and academics. We wish our athletes the very best on the field and in the classroom.
You can recover so much faster in the comfort of your own home. It's good to be.
It's not easy caring for an aging parent. At Ember Complete Home Health Care in Uricksville, we can help you full-time or just a few hours a week. We can develop a customized care plan. Call 740-922-6888 or learn more at embercomplete.com.
Thank you for choosing Parkway Auto Group. Whether you're looking for a new car, truck, or SUV, or a carefully inspected pre-owned vehicle, we've got you covered. Our finance team makes getting the right loan or lease simple and stress-free. And our commitment doesn't stop at the sale. Our expert service technicians are here to keep your vehicle running smoothly. Visit us today and experience the Parkway Auto difference.
Wendy's has a fresh JBC or double stack in the app for only $1. In fact, they're so fresh, this JBC is still getting made. There she is. Show off. For the freshest deals on what you love, gotta be Wendy's. Wendy's has a fresh JBC or double stack in the app for only $1. In fact, they're so fresh, this JBC is still getting made. There she is. Show off. For the freshest deals on what you love, gotta be Wendy's.
We are farmers.
Come to Sammy Sue's Barbecue. Located at 237 West Front Street, Dover, with a full-service bar. We offer carry-out, catering, and a dine-in area. We do take reservations Monday through Wednesday.
It's the best for me and you, Sammy's Barbecue.
Our barbecue is true barbecue. We smoke all of our own meats in-house with our homemade rubs and match it perfectly with our sweet barbecue sauce. Come and see us soon.
We are back to Dover City Park. We are Big Time Sports. We are your tournament headquarters for both softball and baseball. So Allie Hupp will lead things off here in the bottom of inning number 6. The score is still zip. Only 2 hits so far in the ball game. Peyton Murphy for the Lady Dogs has thrown a good game today. There's a fly ball. That one is back. That one is back. It's at the fence and it's caught out there in right field. So Hupp sends the ball to the right field fence. But it's a put out for out number 1. Watch it closely on our replay. Avery Contini will step in. Contini with a hit, her first trip to the plate. So let's see now if she can get hit number 2. It's getting late in the game. That one is high and away for ball 1. Little pop-up. Wow, I'm going to tell you what. Right at the Big Time Sports broadcast booth. But they can't get to it, so Avery Contini is going to come back to the plate with the count at 1-1. Chopper right at first base. Nothing tough about that one. Right at the first baseman as she steps on the bag for the out. Let's watch it again. A high chopper to first base. There you see it on our replay and the Big Time Sports sign over there behind first base. Okay, let's see. Who we got? Oh, we got Charlie Reese. Reese at the plate. She can knock him and she can sock him. Swing and a miss by Charlie Reese. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Wow, Charlie Reese got fooled by that one. Good pitch by Peyton Murphy. Peyton Murphy throwing a good game for the Lady Dogs. 0-2 the pitch, 2 outs. Bottom of the inning, number 6. Here we go. That one is low for ball 1. Charlie Reese out of center field for the Tornadoes. Steps back in. So Smooch, what's going to win this game? Something has to go over the fence to win the game? There's another ball. That'll even a count at 2. Smooch, this is looking like a 1-zip final, doesn't it? There's Charlie Reese with that taking care of business. Can she take care of business? Uh-oh, good play by the second baseman. Out at first base. Wow, great play. Check out the Mountain Hope Fence defense. That's Larson Keffer. Watch Larson Keffer at second base. This is a smash. A one-hopper. She backhands it at second, gets it over to first base. Out number 3 on the Mountain Hope Fence. Defense, baby. Larson Keffer with a jewel. We'll be back with the top of the 7th after you watch this.
Novelis is a global leader in flat-rolled aluminum and the world's largest aluminum recycler. Together, we forged a world-class team delivering high-quality products globally. We extend our positive impact by supporting local schools and community organizations. Novelis Uricksville cheers on students and families across various schools. Novelis Uricksville is rooting for you. Learn more at novelis.com.
We are the First National Bank of Denison. We have been a staple in the community for over 90 years.
Choosing the First National Bank of Denison is the first step to growing your business and reaching your goals.
We are a community bank with local decision makers who live, work, and raise families in your community.
We listen to our customers' short-term, long-term, and financial goals to ensure you achieve the best possible results to help your business grow.
As a community bank, we can't be successful unless our community as a whole is successful. Helping your business achieve success is our greatest reward.
Before making your next deal, come and see me, Jim Wilson, at our Denison location.
Or me, Brian Williams, at our Dover location. And remember, here at the First National Bank of Denison, we have our roots where others have their branches. First National Bank of Denison, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Other guy's insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course.
At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently, decrease employee turnover, and increase your bottom line.
If you're looking for a great place to take your gang before or after the game, you gotta try The Yard in Denison. Treat your family to the very best in pizza or pasta or salad. It's delicious. So don't be shy, give the Denison Yard a try. Enjoy good food and good times at The Yard.
Altman is here for you, in your community, because you matter. We're proud to be the area's first and only independent health system. We are one team, joined together and committed to one mission, to lead our community to improved health. And we've always been here, dedicated to providing you with the very best in care, wellness, education, insurance, and more. For your community and for your family, Altman is always here for you.
Welcome back to Dover City Park. There you see the box score. Dover 0-0, Tri-Valley 0-0, and 1 error. Wow, are you kidding me? Number 1 Dover is in the 7th inning and hasn't scored yet against these tough Lady Dogs from Tri-Valley. The Lady Dogs come in at 17-7 on the year. This is the Lady Dogs pitcher, Peyton Murphy, to lead things off here in the top of the 7th. Jenna Malk in relief of the starting pitcher, Kara Lint. And misses on that pitch for ball 1. So if you're a softball fan, you got to know that Lint and Malk are the 1-2 punch in the circle for Dover. Ball 2 to Peyton Murphy. Murphy way up in the front of the batter's box. Don't know. Pop up. Wow, I'll tell you what, that time nobody could get to it. So the count 2-1 now on Murphy. Smooch, if the pitcher is throwing heat, okay, you want to get back as far as you can in the batter's box. This young lady knows something that I don't know because she's way up front against Jetta Malk, who throws nothing but heat. 2-1 to count. Malk looks at Manny Banham in the pitch. Chopper to second base, a little flip to first base. Smoochie put 4-3 in the books. High chopper to the second baseman, easy one for Dover. So out number 1 here in the top of the 7th inning, and Sydney Wolford, the shortstop, steps in.
Come on, Sid. Come on, Sid.
Wolford 0-for-2 in the game. A foul tip back to the screen off the bat of Wolford.
Right now, kid. Right now.
Nice crowd on hand. A lot of Dover people, a lot of Tri-Valley people. This is a big one. Can you believe there's no score, and this is game number 1? Malk with the 0-1 count brings it to Maddie Banham. Bunt attempt, called strike. She tried it 0-2 now on the hitter. That Maddie Banham does a great job behind the plate, doesn't she, Smooch? The catcher for Dover. 0-2 count now, 1 out, top of inning number 7. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Another strikeout for Jenna Malk. And Smooch, at the end of the game, I want to know how many strikeouts the Dover pitchers had. Here is strike number 3, a strikeout. Credit Jenna Malk. Bring up Olivia Reffett, the catcher. With 2 outs, top of the 7th. Reffett steps in. There's an off-speed pitch. Wow, that caught her napping for strike number 1.
Now we go 9. Now we go 9.
So Reffett gets comfortable in the box. 0-1 the count as Jetta Malk and Maddie Banton talk things over. That one is going to miss for a ball. Scotty's Lady Dogs 17-7 against a 21-3 Dover team for the right to continue the tournament march. Foul ball back to the screen, makes it 1-2 now.
Still got 1, 9. Still got 1 in there. Let's go. Reset. Let's go. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Olivia Reffett against Jenna Malk. 2 outs, top of the 7th. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Malk is ready, and she'll bring it. Ooh, that one is inside and tight for a ball. That'll even the count at 2 now. There you get a nice look at our hitter, Olivia Reffett.
Wait back and drive it, kid.
Swing and a miss. Jenna Malk with another strikeout, and the Lady Dogs go down in the top of the 7th, so Dover is going to come to the plate in the bottom of the 7th inning. Tied zip. Dover needs to get some runners on the bases. There's a conference with Hannah Duff and the Dover girls talking things over here. I think Coach Duff is talking strategy and getting them fired up for the bottom of the 7th inning. If Dover doesn't play to run, we're going to go into extra innings. So while we got a chance, let's do the Dover Dental Group fan cam. Compliments of Dr. Sean Moan at the Dover Dental Group at 129 West 2nd Street in Dover. So there you get a good shot of a lot of the fans here at Dover City Park tonight. Smooch, who's the leadoff hitter now for Dover? To be Susie Peltz, the first baseman. So Peltz looking for her first hit of the ball game. Will step in against Peyton Murphy, who has done a great job tonight in the circle for the Lady Dogs.
Now at the bat for the Lady Crimson Tornadoes, number 10.
Wow, can't get any better than this right now. The sun is out. It's a beautiful night. Got a lot of fans here. We got a lot of good players on the field, a lot of good Lady Dogs, a lot of good Tornadoes, and of course, great commentating from the guy at Big Time Sports. Right, Smooch? Shake your head now. Thank you. So Susie Peltz needs to get some bat on the ball. Dover needs runners. That one is going to be a foul ball off the left side, out of play for strike number 1. You can hear the Tornado dugout now getting into the game and screaming support for Susie Peltz. Wow, called that one strike 2 on the corner. So Murphy way out in front now of Susie Peltz, the Dover first baseman.
Good spot, 17. Let's go.
That one is going to be a foul ball out of play. One of those lazy loopers off the bat of Peltz, out of play. So let's see what Murphy brings with an 0-2 count on the Tornado first baseman. Dover needs to swing the bat and make contact here. Bottom of the 7th, no score. There's another pop-up out of play. So Peltz is battling Peyton Murphy at the plate. Peltz ready for the pitch. Wow, that one is going to miss. It hit her. Susie Peltz gets hit by the pitch and will get first base. Watch the pitch. Get her. There you see it got her right above the elbow on the upper arm. So Peltz now, we got a courtesy runner, Smooch. Number 3, the courtesy runner is Sophie Banham. Number 3 is Sophie Banham, the courtesy runner. She's only a freshman, and they put her on first base in the bottom of the 7th. So Dover gets a little bit of excitement here with the leadoff hitter at first base and the courtesy runner, Sophie Banham. All right, so there it is, and she's going to go to third base. Wow, wow, wow. I'm going to tell you what, that's going to erase a lot of excitement from the Dover dugout. Check this out. Sophie Banham gets down to second base. The throw goes into center field, but Banham hesitates just a little bit, goes for third base, but is thrown out at third base. Big play by the defense of the Lady Dogs. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one is in the dirt to Ariana Immel. Immel looking for her first hit of the ball game. Wow, Dover. Wow, Dover. That's going to pop a balloon for the time being. Dover had a chance. The Dogs erased it. That one is high to Ariana Immel. Dover with 1 out. Bottom of the 7th needs base runners. Had base runners. Got thrown out at 3rd. Immel got the sign to take the pitch, which is a called strike. Smooch, we got a 3-1 count now on Immel. Murphy. That one is foul. Can't get to it. It's going to go into the Dover crowd down there. Did anybody make a catch? No, I don't think so. So it's a full count now to Ariano Immel, the tornado hitter. There's a nice shot of Ariana as Murphy will bring it now. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Second base, Smoochie error. Make that E4 as the runner reaches first base. So Immel will take first base with 1 out. That's right. That's right. If that Dover runner would have stayed at second, Smooch, game would be over right now, right? So Matty Banham, the catcher, will step in. Banham here in the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. I like it. You got to swing the bat when you get up there to the plate. 0-1, Murphy. Peyton Murphy. Swing and a miss by Matty Banham. That's going to make it strike 2, 0-2 now on the Dover catcher.
Hey, hit a spot, let's go. Hit a spot.
Dover with 1 out here in the bottom of the 7th. Yeah, the runner gets second base. I'll tell you what, she got a strikeout. Banham struck out for the second out, but let's take a look now at all the action. Here's the pitch. But in the meantime, we got a runner going from first to second, and she is in there. So Ariana Immel at second base, 2 outs, and Smooch Madeline Faulkner at the plate. A hit. That one is high on Faulkner. Madeline Faulkner has made contact both trips to the plate. Let's see if she can make contact again for the 3rd time. Faulkner could be a hero. 1 ball, 2 outs. There's the pitch. Wow, look at Immel down there at second base. Big lead, teasing the catcher to make the throw. Here's the senior, Madeline Faulkner. One of my favorites, headed for the Air Force. Here's the pitch. Swing and a foul back, Madeline Faulkner. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs here. Bottom of the 7th inning. Are we going to go to inning number 8? Time will tell. Madeline Faulkner will make that determination as the senior steps in with a 2-1 count. Wow, I'll tell you what, another ball hits a batter.
Now at the bat by Lady Crimson Tornadoes, number 4, Jenna Moe.
All right, so the runner gets hit. The runner goes to first base, and uh-oh. Who would you rather have at the plate, Smooch? Jenna Malk coming to the plate. I can tell you what, things this inning seem to be, and I don't want to jinx anybody, but seem to be going Dover's way. I know they got thrown out at 3rd, okay? But they got Jenna Malk now at the plate. Jenna looking for her first hit of the ball game. She got teammates at first and second, and Jenna Malk with 1 swing in the bat. We can pack things up and go home with a 3-zip score in favor of Dover if she can connect, right? Yeah, we're going to make a pitching change now. So, wow. All right, new pitcher coming in to face Jenna Malk with 2 outs in the bottom of the 7th. They're going to make a change. All right, and Smoochie, who is number 6? That's Aislinn Davis. I got Aislinn Davis, the new pitcher. So let's see what Aislinn Davis can do against Jenna Malk. Aislinn Davis, I know this is going to be tough. Aislinn Davis, with 2 outs, is going to face probably one of the best hitters in softball. Yeah, so Jenna Malk will step in looking for her first hit against Aislinn Davis. So let's see if Davis can shut him down and go into inning number 8. Malk looks at Hannah Duff down at third base. Hannah Duff giving a sign to the Dover hitter. So it's Jenna Malk against Aislinn Davis. Guess what? They're going to give her a pass. They're going to give her a pass to first base. And with the bases loaded now, Smooch, who do we have with the bases loaded? Olivia McHugh. And Olivia's last trip to the plate, she grounded out to the shortstop. So Olivia McHugh with the bases loaded. We got ducks on the pond now for Olivia. She'll face Aislinn Davis, who just came in relief of Peyton Murphy. Olivia McHugh, only a sophomore against Aislinn Davis with the bases loaded. Here we go. Uh-oh, there it is. It's over. She's safe. It's over. It's over. I called that one. I called that one. It was a high pitch back to the screen, and the catcher couldn't get it in time, and sliding across home plate for the winning run. So Dover in the bottom of the 7th inning. Let's check it out on the Domino's Big Play Replay. Here's the pitch. Domino's Big Play Replay. It was high, hustling back to the screen. There's the runner across home plate with the winning run, and that'll be a 1-zip contest win for the Dover Tornadoes. What a great, great softball game this one was. Wow, you hate to see anybody lose a game like this, but Dover victorious, dodging a big bullet tonight against the Lady Dogs. Let's step back, let's take a break. We'll be back with tonight's wrap-up after you watch this.
Vitamins and minerals, feeding champions since 1983.
Okay, folks, we are back from the break, and time to get back into these brackets, revealing the overall #1 seed.
Nothing beats fresh. That's why Wendy's uses fresh, never frozen beef, with every burger made fresh for you, not waiting on you.
That is not a good look.
Totally.
When you want to keep things fresh this March Madness, gotta be Wendy's.
At Wayne Door, we are your trusted partner in helping you build your dream home with quality technicians who pay attention to every detail so you won't have to pay costly future repairs. At Wayne Door, we only install high-quality products to protect your family for generations to come. We have your whole house covered with garage doors, windows, and more. So choose the team at Wayne Door. People you can trust since 1973. Visit WayneDoor.com for a free quote today.
Introducing Mount Hope Fence. Elevate your outdoors with our premier fences, beautiful pergolas, and captivating decks. We're your local experts on outdoor transformations, security, style, and serenity. We have it all. Let us bring your outdoor dreams to life. Mount Hope Fence, your space, your sanctuary. 7102 County Highway 77 in Millersburg and 644 Killian Road in Akron. Mount Hope Fence. We have the inside on the outdoors.
Football there, football there, football everywhere.
What? How is that a flag?
He landed on him after the sack. That's roughing the passer.
Huh.
Okay, what if he hit him high?
Roughing the passer.
And low?
Roughing the passer.
Well, what if he couldn't stop his body like a human, so he ends up trampling him, and then he's like, oh no, and he tries to go back, and he tramples him some more, and he's like, I'm so sorry, I'm a buffalo. I don't know my strength compared to you.
Wait, what?
Come on, ref! Let the boys play!
Find a rewarding career close to home at Kimball. You'll find outstanding benefits, a supportive team, and opportunities for career growth. Working for a local family company really makes a difference. Apply today. Find a rewarding career close to home at Kimball. You'll find outstanding benefits, a supportive team, and opportunities for career growth. Working for a local family company really makes a difference. Apply today.
All right, and welcome back to Dover City Park. And wow, what a first game in the D3 tournament run it was tonight on the Big Time Sports Softball Network. I want you to check out the Wayne Garage Door scoreboard. I want you to look at that box score. Dover with 1 run on only 2 hits. Tri-Valley didn't get a hit and committed 2 errors, but a wild pitch in the bottom of the 7th inning enabled Dover to get that 1-zip contest win tonight. And by the way, softball fans, that's the second wild pitch win. Dover, 2 in a row. Canot Valley, the last time we saw them, here tonight against the Lady Dogs. Now, let's talk about this. Yeah, what a game it was. I want to thank Altman Hospital, the good guys at Altman Hospital, for taking care of our wrap-up report. So the box score will tell the tale. What a great game it was. That wild pitch enabled Dover to slide across home plate with that winning run. Now, let me tell you something that maybe some of you are not going to believe. The starting pitcher, Kara Lint. Kara Lint pitched 5 innings of perfect game, of perfect softball. She had 13 strikeouts, no hits, no walks, a perfect game through 5 innings, Kara Lint. Along comes Jenna Malk to finish things off. But listen to old mellow tones. Listen to this. Look at this. This is Kara Lint, our starting pitcher, and Dean put it up on the screen. She's our player of the game. Congratulations to Kara Lint. A perfect game through 5 innings. That's going to wrap things up, Smoochie. Our Clarus XL screen printing player of the game, Kara Lint. Thanks for riding along. Don't forget 3 big games coming at you next week. All 3 of them are big, really big. For our crew in the truck, everybody here at the park, for the love of my life, Smoochie, keep your socks high, your powder dry, and Smoochie says goodbye, everybody.